Hey guys, welcome back. So I have another first impressions video for you today. It's going to be kind of on four products. First off, foundation is the Body Shop Matte Clay clarifying, clarifying foundation, because I've wanted to try this for so long since it came out and I thought why not. And when I bought that, or when I got it, I also got the contouring palette from the Body Shop as well. So I thought why not throw that in as well into this video. So just a quickie, if the quality of this is different in any way, because I'm sure it will be, I'm not sure if that'll be for better or for worse. I am actually filming on my phone today, which is a first, but it's the only way I could basically film and edit a video in the time that I wanted to do it. So without further ado, let's just dive in. So I'm just going to go on to the claims of this first. One thing to note, this foundation is apparently 100% vegan, and of course it is cruelty free, and Body Shop have now introduced the cruelty free international leaping bunny on their packaging, which is super exciting. So yeah, their claims are that it is a matte, high coverage, 24-hour long wear, 24 shine control, 24-hour breathable wear, promotes clearer looking skin, and it is non-pore clogging. So I have got this in the shade number 26, Tamerza June. I'm not sure quite how you pronounce that. So it is in this squeezy tube. Ooh, a lot more liquidy than I was expecting. The only thing with having a tube like this as opposed to a pump, you don't really ever know how much to use. But yeah, let's just pop a little bit more, pop a bit on, and then we can always put more on after. Okay. Well, this is very yellow. Which is obviously a good thing because I'm very yellow toned, but So as always, I'm going to be using a beauty blender to apply this, just because it is my kind of preferred method of application, and it's kind of generally what I'll use on a daily basis. Okay, so that is with one kind of layer on. I'm not entirely sure what you can see and what you can't. I'm not really used to filming on here. But yeah, coverage wise it's not too bad. Colour wise it's perfect. I kind of actually tried to overcompensate a little bit with the colour and kind of tried to get a darker one, because I probably will have a little bit more of a tan soon, hopefully. But it's perfect for my non-tanned self. Maybe with a little bit of tan we might be alright. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's particularly high coverage. I am going to like put a second dousing on just to kind of see how we go. I thought this might be a good day to test it because frick knows what's going on with my skin right now. So I'm going to be quite generous with this and apply another lot. Okay. Well, it's safe to say this is legit perfect for my skin tone. Like, almost like a little bit jaundiced. It's that yellow, but yeah, it's not looking too bad, to be fair. I wouldn't say that's helped in the coverage. It just looks like I'm missing a patch here. I don't know why. Maybe put a little bit more. Let's put a little bit more on. Let's just do it. Just on this bit, just to kind of, I don't know what that, unless I did miss it, I don't know. Maybe I did. My bad. But yeah, it hasn't exactly covered the kind of blemishes I've got, but then I'm not that fussed by that. My kind of preferred look to a foundation is the more natural of them. I prefer to kind of be able to see your skin underneath, but it be more of a blurring effect, which this has safely done, I think. Hasn't quite, yeah, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more from it, I'm not gonna lie, because it does say it's quite high coverage. Otherwise, I like it. It has, sorry, there's a mirror right behind where my phone is, so if I'm like right up close and personal, then that is why. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what you can and can't see really. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup and come back to you. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna test this out as well, aren't I? Okay, right, so I'm not going to use the bronzer out of this just because it does look slightly on the orangey side, but I'm going to use the contour, and I haven't contoured in quite some time. I'm not going to powder, by the way, because generally I don't powder on a daily basis. I powder like a little bit under my eyes, but that's about it. I want to test the true longevity of this foundation. So when I swatched this, this was like literally the perfect colour, and I don't think I'm going to be disappointed. It's like literally the perfect ashy toned contour. Oh. I don't know if you can kind of see just that shadow. Not sure, my camera's right at the kind of optimal angle for this, but I can see it. Okay. Oh, hello cheekbones. There you are. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so I'm going to use the blush out of this palette as well, which I would say is highly comparable to NARS Orgasm, which is amazing because NARS is no longer cruelty free. Okay, not a hell of a lot of kind of colour payoff to that. You even get the sheen off it? No, not particularly. Let's go with the heavy-handed attempt. There we go. There it is. Okay, so maybe less of the tapping off. We get a little bit more payoff. So definitely a dupe for NARS Orgasm, for sure. And then last off, I'm going to use the highlight out of here as well, which is freaking amazing from when I swatched it. This is a Body Shop brush as well, actually. I think it's like meant to be a blush brush, but I would never use it for blush. That highlight though. It's very Mary Lou. I'm digging this palette. It's like holy grails all in one. Fuck. Holy shit. It's less chunky than Mary Lou. I'm just literally putting all of the highlight on right now. I don't even care. Let's put a little bit on my forehead as well. So yeah. Can you even appreciate? This is literally like, oh, wow. Is all I can muster up. I look a bit clowny from this. I don't know, I'm really not used to this. Like, you look really dark to me. Do you a bit of vloggy style. You look a little bit overdone on the old blush there, but in person it doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and come back to you and kind of let you know how the foundation's settling in. Okay, so I have applied the rest of my makeup, and it's safe to say I am fucking in love with this foundation. Like, seriously. Oh, hair on my nose. I literally don't even know what to say. Like, okay, it's dried a little bit around a spot. Most foundations do though. But I have got not a stitch of powder on, and my skin feels like velvet. You know that velvety feeling you can get from some powders? My skin literally feels like that. It's amazing. Oh my god. And this. Well worth money. I have to say the packaging's a little on the cheap side. I think it's because you can get the eyeshadows like this that you can like kind of pop out of here and kind of like interchange them, and I think it's like the same casing because you can see the massive sticker they've put on the front. Like you can see the gap, it's not straight, and obviously that one on the back as well. I don't hate them for that. That's fine. I mean, it's reasonably on the kind of pricey side. I can actually get the prices for you of these two. Foundation retails for £10. Pretty standard for a standard 30ml foundation. Pretty good. And the contour, the contour palette does come in two different colours. I forgot to say, this one is in the shade Light. In the darker one, the contour is just slightly darker, but I think the other colours are all the same. The bronzer may be a little bit darker, but they're £15. I would definitely pay that. Obviously I got mine free, which I'm very happy about, but I would definitely recommend both of these products. Obviously, like normal, I am going to day test this. It is 5 to 12, so we're going to say I put this on maybe 10 to. I'll come back through the day and let you know kind of how it's faring. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed so far though. Pretty impressed. In case you're wondering, by the way, my lipstick is Barry M 171. But yeah. Oh my god. Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a quick update. It is 5:15, so this foundation's been on a little over 5 hours now, and I'm not looking too bad. I'm looking a little bit on the shiny side, but I'm not melting. I'm not melting. It's pretty good going so far. So I'm like trying to inspect it through the camera. I probably shouldn't, there's a mirror right here. I've kind of lost a little bit on my nose here, but I mean generally I'd probably powder on my nose and kind of under my eyes. But yeah, we're not looking too bad so far. I'm pretty happy with it. It felt really nice. Like most foundations on me, like I can feel them and I just don't like it. Or when they start to break down and my oils come through, I feel that, and it's just not the one. Not the one. So I'm going to do another update in a couple of hours. We are travelling up to Gatwick in about an hour, and it's going to take a couple of hours for us to actually get there. So I thought that would be quite a good test for the foundation to see how it's holding up. So yeah, I will catch you in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm just checking in. This will be my final update of the day. It is 10:30, so this foundation has been on for 10.5 hours. That was nice, simple maths. I have just got out of the shower, and then I was like, oh, before I take my makeup off, I better do an update. So as you can tell, I'm a little bit on the shiny side now, but coverage wise, I've pretty much still got everything left. I look so much more shiny than I actually am. I think it's just because the way the light's kind of hitting me. I have maybe lost a little bit kind of on my nose and stuff, but overall, like this bit is kind of still matte. Obviously I kind of produce more of my oils down my T-zone. But yeah, overall I'm pretty impressed with this foundation. I didn't actually bring it with me to go on holiday because I think it's just going to be too light once I've got a bit of a tan, but I most definitely will be wearing this when I get back and lost my tan, which I don't really want to think about yet because obviously I haven't even got there yet.